So y'all, my name is Nakia L. Roberson. For those of you, if this is your first time joining, I am so glad to have you on Nightcap with Nakia. I am a licensed professional counselor, a psychotherapist in the state of Texas. So I am a virtual therapist, so I see anybody in the state of Texas. However, I'm also a clinical relationship coach, and therefore I can see anybody in the world, right? And so I work with couples and I work with individuals on being seen, heard, and understood in their relationships. And so tonight we's about to have some fun, y'all. Y'all know the Be My Guest episode is when you hit me up in the request thing and tell me you want to be my guest, because I'm going to pose a question or a topic and I want to hear what you got to say. All right, I want to hear what you got to say. All right, always up for education. All right, come on, Amanda. Oh, you invited Amanda, come through. Yes, thanks for joining, Amanda. Hey, Trey, how are you? So, y'all, what's going down? So we got Usher playing in the background with No Limits, because like I said, this is about to be No Limits, right? So, y'all, get ready to be my guest. So this is the question that I'm posing. So let me turn Usher down a little bit, because you know this is my jam, but we're gonna turn him down a bit. So this is the question. So y'all, I have been those of you, you may not know, but I am, in school to I'm getting my certification to be a sex therapist. And so one of the things that we were talking about was marriage and things of that nature. And so one of the questions came up, and I decided to do a poll amongst Instagram and just, random people, and also some people that I know. So the question that came up is, what do we marry for? Or even if you can do it all over again, if you're already married, and I want you to hit me up in the comments, let me know, but request to be the guest, because I want to hear what you got to say. Tell me what you're drinking in the comments. Mental mentor, if you're just joining. Unknown, tell me what you're drinking in the comments. Oh, I gotta tell y'all what I'm drinking. I ain't even tell y'all. So of course y'all know I got my I Talk to God and my therapist signature mug, which you can get on the website. So just hit the link in the bio and you can go to the website and see all of the merchandise that I have available. But I am drinking what is this? I just told my daughter to bring me something. And it's really good. Nectar guava nectar, one of them, but it's good. So that's what I'm sipping on. So we got lots of water. We got some herbal tea in the house, herbal tea, and we got lots of water. So the question that I'm posing to you guys, y'all let me know who's going to be my guest. Come on. Oh, I guess I need to know the question first. Okay. So the question is, would you marry for love? Okay, well, you get the butterflies in the stomach and you like head over heels with this person, or sex, somebody who can lay it down in the bedroom, like I said, I'm in a sex therapy class. So would you marry for love, the butterflies, sex, or would you marry for money? Okay. I'm drinking Total Life Changes tea. All right, y'all. And so if you want some Total Life Changes, y'all know y'all can hit up Self-Love Trey. So if you want to get some Total Life Changes tea, I've been sipping on that stuff and it does work. It's a light detox, but also they have some other things to help with weight loss and maintaining healthy weight. So hit up Trey, Self-Love Trey, if you want some of that. But tell me, would you marry for love, sex, or money? And this is what I want you to do. When you choose, guys, you can only pick one. Hey, Cubanita, you can only pick one. Okay. Now, love. I get the butterflies. I'm in love. Sex. I need you to be. Now, whichever one you choose, that means that the person is not good in the other areas. So if I pick love, that means I'm okay with mediocre sex. Right? Or I'm okay with living paycheck to paycheck. If I pick sex, that means I'm getting satisfied in the bedroom. That's going down, right? But the other areas, not so much. Or if I pick money. So would you marry for love, sex, or money? Who wants to be my guest and tell me which one you would choose? Which one you would choose? Light it up, y'all. Light it up down there. Would you marry for love, sex, or money? And then I'm going to tell you what when I did my poll, what the outcome was. So in my poll, one was 70%, one was 20%, and one was 10%. So I'm getting love in the comments. Got somebody said neither. She don't want love, she don't want sex, and she don't want no money. Neither? What, girl? Come on now. I need you to request to be my guest because I want to know. I'm about to request some folks. I hope y'all have y'all hair done. And y'all looking all right because I'm about to request some people. Who am I going to invite to go live? Who am I going to invite? I'm about to send some invites. Y'all better hit me. I'm about to send some invites. I want to know. Hopefully y'all accept my invite. I'm about to send some invites, y'all. Hey! Oh, I got everybody. I ain't gonna just go do that. Oh, look at Instagram. Come on, Instagram. Look at Instagram. Hey,
girl, why you got me with my nightcap on? I'm gonna go on a dark.
We got 𝐒𝐄𝐗 in the house, and we got self-love Trey. So, 𝐒𝐄𝐗.
Yes.
Would you marry for now? Listen, because I know you personally. Now listen.
Right.
What I said was you got to pick one. However, the one that you pick, that means that the person is mediocre to lousy in the other area. So, would you marry for love, sex, or money?
Well, before you did the explanation, I was going to say sex. Like you said, you already know me, but then you had to say, well, then they're not good, and and so then I was like, well, sex might get old, especially like if I'm satisfied in the bed, but then you don't love me,
right?
Or you're terrible at love. So I had to go with the love. I'd much rather be loved, right? I guess if I had to choose. Don't get me wrong, I prefer both.
Okay.
But
so you rather be loved right than sex right?
If I had to choose, yeah. Because I prefer both. But
yeah, okay. Well, all three. You didn't
of
say
course.
all three. Okay.
Of course.
Okay. All right. So we got you down for love. Oh,
yes.
Why you look sad about
it? Because I need the both. But
yeah, you can only pick one. Well,
that's what I'm saying. Since y'all just had to pick one, I'm gonna go with that.
Well, thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. I didn't know I could put all these many people on. I'm sorry, y'all. But thank you.
I thought it was cool. I liked it.
I like it too. I like it too.
Well, I'm in the dark because I got my nightcap on.
Okay, well, you in the dark. That's all
right.
Well,
I was working out, so I got me a bun and looking crazy, but it is what it is.
You cute though, sis. You cute.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. Come on with this, sis. You with love, sex, or money? I hope your husband not in the room.
You already know.
What you got?
I had neither, but since that's not your question.
Neither? You don't want to marry for. So what you gonna do? You ain't gonna pay no bills. You ain't gonna have no good sex, and you ain't gonna have no love. You don't want nothing.
It's a long story, child.
Well,
I think
can you choose one for tonight?
Like if I have to choose one, I'll just pick money. Just give me the money, leave me alone.
Oh. Look, you ain't gotta love me. We ain't gotta do no other stuff. Pay bills.
Just pay the bills, give the money, just leave me alone.
So then if that's the case, so wait a second. So that's like if I say, well, you can love me, but you ain't that good in bed, can I like find it somewhere else? Or that's not obvious. No? Because she said money and leave me alone, so then she got money. Can she go find the other two? I mean, I'm just wondering. No. Okay, I'm just wondering.
Y'all a mess. So I will marry you for the money, and then I'm gonna go get the other stuff somewhere else.
Yeah, just have like a friend. You know what I'm saying? Just like, because he's good at money, but we don't need. Then you get somebody broke, and then he's good at. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
No, just say open marriage, but that's not right. But
no. Y'all changing the whole. She said we got an open marriage, but you said that that's not right, huh? That's not right. So we're not gonna do it that way. But thank you guys so much for sharing your opinion. I definitely appreciate you.
All right, bye.
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 I love it. All right, y'all.
I don't know how to get off, so you got.
I'm trying to get off too.
Right? I'm like, kick me off because I don't know how to get off.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know how to. Oh,
you gotta hit the X.
Okay.
Up at the
Okay.
top. Right.
Yeah, you gotta hit the X. There we
okay,
go.
cool.
She got okay. Yeah, hit the. All right. All right. So there you go, y'all. There we go. We got one love, one for love, one for money. One for love, one for money. All right. Would you marry for love, sex, or money? Hey, Angela. Somebody said, give me the money and leave me alone. Oh, they with her. Nightcap with yes, yes. Hey, Chelsea. The bonnet is out. I'm loving the bluntness. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Chelsea. All right. So those of you who are joining, y'all know this is Nightcap with Nakia, so definitely go ahead and put what you're drinking in the comments. But tonight is the Be My Guest episode, so I am asking that you join me as we talk about, would you marry for love, sex, or money? However, she said, hey, I made it. Yes, you made it, sis. So however, this is the thing. Whichever one you choose, that means that the person is in the other two areas. Okay, so that's what that means. So whichever one I choose, that means in the other two areas they are not good at all, or it is, you know, just like all right. So tell me what we got. Who in the house? Who wants to join me? Y'all ready for me? Y'all ready for me to send some invites? Who wants to join me? Come on, y'all. Would you marry for love, sex, or money? And I want to share with you guys what the poll said when I did this poll not a couple of weeks ago. And my percentages were 70%, 20%, and 10%. And so we're going to see if you guys line up with it. Love, sex, or money. Who we got? What we doing? Come on. What are y'all thinking? Angie, what you drinking on? Hey, Miss Hill, how you doing? So, y'all, this is the Nightcap with Nakia. At the end of the month, we always do the Be My Guest episode where I pose a topic or a question, and then you are invited to be my guest and join in and talk to me about your thoughts. Okay? So tell me what you're sipping on. Hey, how you doing?
Let me pull over. I'm over here driving. I ain't got no
Please pull over. Please pull over. Hey, who else we got over there?
Really, man. Invited to your session.
I love y'all. Y'all are the best. And I love this new feature. So it seems like y'all can interact with each other. So we got, tell us y'all name. Yo, you cute, cuz. Hey, I like it. And what you got in that cup? That's what I want to know. See, her thing for what you got up in that cup. It's Nightcap. It's Nightcap. You good?
Yeah, it's a nightcap. It's a nightcap.
And Jazz, you didn't pull it over, so I hope you're not nightcapping unless you got some water.
Water from earlier.
You got okay. She got water. So tell me, love, sex, or money? Now remember, I said you can only pick one, and that means that the person is lousy or just.
You know, my husband heard your question. I had to walk outside.
I don't want to get nobody in trouble.
Oh, that's how I say. He told me to hang up.
Well, you nightcapping outside. Well, I'm gonna let you go first. What you say? Sex. Okay. So you want some good sex.
I can make my own money.
What? Hey, yes, man. Okay. What about the love part?
I mean, I feel like I can give more love than, but I can't have sex by myself.
Well, you act technically.
But it's to me, I like the physical contact and the enjoying.
Okay. So you want it to be, you okay. All right. So we got sex. Okay, we got sex in the house. All right. What you say, Jazz?
So I had to ponder on this question.
Ponder.
To ponder. Now I have to take it biblical, you know. So it says love covers a multitude of sin, right?
Okay, yes, yes.
So I'm gonna have to go with love for my answer.
Love.
As far as sex, I got some tricks on my sleeve. We can work on that.
Well, come on through now. All right.
Money wise, I know who my provider is, so we gonna make it. As long as God's still my provider, we gonna make it. Push come to shove.
So
we
got
both
these
can't be
women
bad at
on
moving.
tonight saying they can take care of themselves financially, so they gonna secure their own bag. And then we got some women on here talking about I can love myself, child. But y'all are saying I need some help because I don't want to have sex by myself. All right. So, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in and telling me your answer. But you know what? Your husband could have stayed in the room.
No, he told me to hang up.
Oh. You should have told him you was going to pick sex.
He didn't want to join in.
Ask which one would he choose? That's what
he said, that you're supposed to have all three. I said that's not how the real world works. I said you're gonna have one and not so much of the other, or you gonna have that's how it is, and that's pretty much how it is.
Really? So you believe that? You believe that you can only have one? Wow, for real. Okay. So you believe that if you have somebody who's a good provider,
like, you know, let's just set to the side.
Okay. Okay. So your belief is if you are a good provider, then you might not be doing so well in the sex department, and you might not be able to love me.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
yes, I do.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Look at Jazz. Jazz is on side the road. I'm gonna let you.
I mean, I'm just going based off of what you said. So, because again, like I said, I feel like the sex thing is teachable. You know, the sex is really exploring each other's needs. So I feel like that part is teachable. And money wise, you know, they got financial classes, and y'all both can be, you know, if one person like to spend a lot, somebody got to be level headed.
I'm not saying that. But if you together, yes, it's always going to be that part. I probably good at money management, making more money, and doing what it is. Good
He's freezing over there
anymore. But it's like he's not good at other two things, and it's like I'm not saying he's not good at other two things. It's like it's gonna be one or the other from each person. I'm not saying that both of us is gonna be bad, but it's like both of us gotta teach each other the things that we're mediocre in. But I do believe in most cases that's pretty much how it is.
That it's gonna be one to where you're, I guess, like superior, like you're better at. Okay.
Yes.
Because Amanda agrees with you, Jasmine. She says, I agree, sex is totally teachable. And so if you go with the money thing or the love thing, then I can teach you how to sex me. Yeah. But I can't teach you how to love me. And I can't teach you how to hustle, I guess. I don't know.
True. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, and that's a mentality, right? You got to have that mentality. Somebody said I got all three in real life, but I can make my own money. Okay, come through. That's a snap, like we at the poem place doing at the poetry joint. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you. All right, see you later. Bye. Hey, Sherelle, how are you? Bye, Jazz. Get on back out there on the road. Be safe. Some people can't learn easily or they want to. That's true. That's true. She says some people don't learn easily or either they just don't want to. All right. All right, nephew. I see my nephew in the house. All right. So question, what we got? So right now we got 2 for love on this talk. We got 2 for sex and 1 for money. All right. Would you marry? Oh, Lord, my other sister in the house. I would love to hear what she got to say. Would you marry for love, sex, or money? And remember, whichever one that you choose, that means the person is mediocre or not good at all in the other 2 areas. So if you could choose, what would you choose? So we got lots of women in the house talking about, you know, some things that they can do for themselves, right? But if they don't want to learn, then they aren't ready for it. True that, Amanda. Y'all, okay, come on now. Love, money. Miss Hill, you put it in order? Are you asking me? Are you putting it? You can only pick one. You can only pick one. So Amanda says, but if they don't want to learn, then they aren't ready for a relationship. I totally agree with that, because you definitely in a relationship, you are learning each other on a daily basis. On a daily basis, you are learning each other, because we are, as people, we evolve and we change. And so there is no way that you can come and tell me that you know something about me that was from like 10 years ago, and those things may have changed. So Miss Hill said love. She chooses love. I am Queen T said love. I'm surprised you said love, girl. Tell the truth. Love, sex, or money, and you chose love. Oh, if we doing order, I'm doing sex, love, and money. No, we're not putting it in order. You can only pick one. Y'all trying to cheat. Relationship is dying to self. Yep. That's right, Jazz. She says, when you're in a relationship with somebody, then you have to die to yourself, meaning that you want to make sure you explore the other person's needs. Y'all, I am cracking up because this comment section is on fire, and this emoji. Okay, Angie didn't put the emoji with the money, with the man with the tongue. That's the dollar sign. So we already know that she's saying she's gonna marry for some money. And we got love in the house. Who else wants to go online and talk to me about it? Request to go online and talk to me about it. Who else wants to go online and talk to me about it? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Who wants to talk about it with me online? Angie, you want to come online? What you thinking? You want to come online and talk to me about all these? What is love? Ooh, all right, nephew. What is love? Oh, hey, what's happening? How you doing? Good. You got a chance to catch the live this time.
I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Yes,
I've been missing it. I haven't been on Instagram in forever.
Well, I'm so glad that you are able to catch the live and be a participant, an active participant in the live. Look at you.
I know. Look at her.
Yes. So talk to me. Love, sex, or money. And remember, the rules are for this is whichever one you choose, that means you're okay with your partner being mediocre or not good at all in the other two areas.
Okay. I'm picking money, like period.
Money. Tell me why money.
I already did the other ones. I had a soulmate. I know what that feels like. I already had somebody who I've had great sex with. That is not hard to find, actually.
It's not hard to find what? Somebody
to have good sex with. It's really not. No.
Is there a website or something?
No. There's friends, there's exes. Oh, there's guys are out there. They just are. So
okay.
I've never found it hard. I mean, if that's what you want and you just be straight up with that, you can find that. No question that.
So you gonna marry for the somebody LOL'd you. Where they at?
I'm married for money. Listen, I'm tired. I want the money. I want the nice experience. I want to not pay for stuff. I'm doing all this stuff by myself right now. So I need somebody else to like scoop in and like start doing so I can sit back and enjoy.
Okay.
I'm ready for that.
There we go. We got money. We got money. Y'all, I'm looking at this toll and okay. I mean at what this okay. Y'all. All right, so we got another point for money. Another point for money. And so she told us why. Somebody said, look at my face. Hey, Jared Bolt, what's happening?
Hey.
Jared he said you his fam.
He is. I've known him since he was a baby.
Who is that?
He grew up on Dunbar. His mama named Barbara.
Hey, she telling all your business on Instagram Live, Jerry.
His sister named 𝐶𝐿. Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. Jerry, do you want to talk to us from a male perspective? Let me know. Can I hit you a request? Thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. Should I hit Jared up when he talk to me, Angie?
Fine. I don't know how to get off this.
Hit the X at the top.
Oh, okay.
See? Bye. Look at that. Bye. So, would you marry for love, sex, or money? Come on, before we close it out, let's see what we got. Oh, he said, girl, yes. All right, come on now. Let me find you. Let me find you. All right, I'm about to put you on. I'm about to put you on. Love, sex, or money? What you got? Where the males at? What they got to say? Where the males at? That's what I'm saying. Come on, males. What you got to say? What do you have to say? Love, sex.
All right, is this thing on? I want to.
Hey,
Hey,
how
girl.
you
Hey,
doing?
how are you? I am blessed and highly favored. How you
I am
doing?
wonderful. I am blessed and highly favored too. We some blessed
Yes,
folks on this line tonight.
yes,
Well,
indeed.
I am so glad that you're
Um.
able to join in. This is Nightcap with Nakia. This is the episode that I do where I invite guests to come on and I
Oh
give a
yes,
topic or a question and we just kind of have some fun and hash it out. Just a little chat. So
yes.
tonight the question is, would you marry for love, sex, or money? Now, however, the one that you choose, that means that the person is not good at all or mediocre in the other two areas.
I would say money.
Money. Okay, we got another money. Tell me why. Why you say money?
You know, the thing about money, like whoever works full-time
Mhm.
job or whoever has the money when bills is paid.
Oh,
The thing about money is like you got to make sure you got something in your
mhm.
pocket, to get some lunch with, and something that you really need,
Okay.
to provide.
Okay. Okay. So you want that security. Angie say she love you.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Oh
look,
yes.
look, your answer must have your explanation got somebody changing their mind. They say I switched to money.
I know, right?
Yo,
Everybody needs to provide.
somebody said, okay, Jay, you got people changing their mind.
Girl, step little tray. All right now. I see. I know that's
You
right.
didn't talk people into changing their Lord help us, child. All right.
Girl, I'm in online church every Sunday. I mean online services every
Mhm.
Sunday. That's all I do. I just don't, being no negative eyes or nothing. I mean, I'm just a man of God, and I know how to secure,
Uh-huh.
as a blessing to me as a man of God. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
But the thing about being on Sunday, just to be positive thoughts only.
Mm-hmm.
And being positive is one of the things that you got to stay. You got to stay happiness.
Mm-hmm.
To be true to
Right.
yourself. Not anybody.
Okay.
You don't let folks get you any negative thoughts, and that's really not okay to be like that.
Okay. All right. Jay preaching on here. We got
Yes,
amen. That's all
indeed.
right. That's okay. That's right. Don't be no.
Yes,
So
indeed.
basically you saying don't let nobody plant negative thoughts into your head. Oh,
Absolutely.
okay. But secure the bag. Married
Yes,
for money.
secure the baggage. Don't keep holding the baggage so much.
Mhm.
Just drop. Just if you don't if you don't carry the stuff that you don't need, it just drop the
Drop it.
baggage. That is all we have to do.
Right. Right. Okay.
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
thank you, Jay. I appreciate you joining on.
You are so
Yes.
welcome.
Amen. Somebody say amen to no negativity. All right, Jay on here preaching to
All
y'all.
right, all right, Sandra, you got that right.
All right, I will see you next time, Jay.
Yes.
Please stay tuned for Nightcap with Nakia on Thursdays at 7:30.
All
All
righty.
right, bye.
Bye.
Do I have anybody else? I can take one more. You can hit the X at the top. There we go. Boom. I think we probably have time for one more before I talk to you guys about I what you guys said. Ooh, I'm sorry. Anybody else? Anybody else want to come on and tell me love, sex, or money? Love, sex, or money? Because I'm gonna tell y'all now. So I was looking at a research poll that some psychiatrists did, and a psychologist, and it was a psychotherapist, right? they did this research and they did a survey, and that was one of the questions. And I'm going to tell you what their survey said, and I'm going to tell you what y'all said tonight, child. What y'all said tonight. Hey, Sandra, did you answer? What did you say? Did I see her answer? She said, I switched. Somebody didn't switch. So this is the thing, y'all. Unless I have somebody else, I'm about to, because, you know, I don't want to keep y'all out night. We just having a little bit of fun. Y'all got y'all nightcaps. It should have been settled in. So therefore, you can go take your shower, your bath, get ready for bed. Because, you know, some of us got to go to work in the morning. Because some of us don't have that. Okay. I'm looking at these comments. Y'all, okay. I'm willing to chat with you, but that's fine. That's fine. We love family. Do you want to come on, Amanda? They can say, hey, I'll send the invite. You just accept it if you are able to do it. Uh-oh, where did you go? There we go. I'll send it to you. All right. So Amanda says she'll come on, but y'all, she said she might have some kids running through. So y'all, so she kind of gave us a warning. So if the children run through, just say hey to the babies. Say hey to the babies. All right. I sent you an invite. To come on and give us which of the three you would choose. Love, sex, or money? Love, sex, or money? Love, sex, or money? All right. It should be down there. It says it's waiting for you to accept. All right. And Sandra said love. We got love in the house. Love. She said she would marry for love. I'm trying to make sure I catch all of these in the chat, what y'all said. Hey, Rabbit Psycho, how you doing? Miss Hill said her husband said love. Miss Hill, did you say love too?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Trying not to let you see my bedroom.
And you got a baby on the way, huh?
It's number 5, so.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah. Okay.
I make bad choices.
Oh, Amanda, the children are not. Love the babies. So what you say? Love, sex, or money?
I have kind of like a weird way on it.
Uh-oh.
So my husband and I got married after knowing each other only 6 weeks.
Oh, wow.
And out of that 6 weeks, we only did 8 days of being together because he was in the military and I was going on vacation. Okay. So we got married literally knowing very little, thinking we knew what love was. It was not. Mm-hmm. And like we have learned pretty much all of it through that. So honestly, you can start a marriage with none of it.
Oh, that's
and
true.
B, because we were broke because he was an E4. So we didn't have money. We literally had health insurance. That's why I joked about that up in the top, because that was literally all we had was health insurance and coverage to cover a house payment. And we grew all the others because like we didn't have any of it.
Okay.
That's why I think like what she was saying about how people have to be teachable. They have to be teachable. Mm-hmm. And if you're not willing to learn, you're not going to have a relationship.
True. So which of the 3 would you choose as your number 1 though?
If you had to start with one, I would say go with love because money can always grow. Mm-hmm. And sex can always get better. I'm just saying.
You got to teach the person how to satisfy you, right?
Exactly. And that communication doesn't start immediately. So, you know, it's just one of those things that I think it is an uncomfortable conversation. Mm-hmm. And it took us years to get into that conversation. Mm-hmm. But my husband because my husband's super prudish and I was not. And so you dealt with a man that was a Southern Baptist, a very stereotypical Southern Baptist man who was taught not to talk about that stuff. Mm-hmm. And opening that up has been interesting, but I can tell you I probably have a better sex life than the majority of my friends because that's why we have a 5th coming.
Somebody doing something right. Yes. But that's the thing too, when you think about sex too, it definitely is, and it definitely depends on our story about sex. Like what we were taught and how we, you know, what we learned. Because like what you said, coming from his background, like sometimes we learn, like you wait until you're married and then you don't talk about it at all until then. And then because we're not so used to talking about it, then like you said, you become a prude. And so you don't tell nobody how to satisfy you because you don't think that that is the type of talk you should be having.
Well, it feels dirty, or like you're correcting them when you're not correcting them, because there are things that I thought he enjoyed that he did not.
Yep.
And it's like, you know, I was his first. He was not mine. Okay. But yet I've never had as satisfying sex as I've had with him. So you've got people that were supposedly much more experienced than him, but no one that's been willing to put in the work.
Yes. Yes.
And that work and that trust is what has built the relationship to 11 years and 5 kids.
Well, congratulations to you to 11 years and 5 kids. And I want to put a stamp on what you just said, because that is so true. When we talk about it, then that's when the improvements can be made. Because like, how do I know what needs to be changed?
Yeah.
If I don't know a change needs to be made. How do I know what you like and what you dislike unless you talk to me about it and tell me? Because if I'm going to continue doing what I think you like, and you might not like it at all. So absolutely, 11 years, 5 kids, there you have it. Nightcap with Nakia is over. Thank you, Amanda.
Anytime.
Thank you so much for joining, Amanda. I appreciate you. Somebody said, congratulations to you, Amanda. 11 years, 5 kids, and a great sex life. And they have grown in the love and money area together. So all 3 together. Love is so true. So let me tell y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to hear what you guys had to say about, thank you, Amanda. Yes, thank you, Amanda, about love, sex, and money. Which is surprising. There are 2 that are running neck and neck. And so the 2 that are running neck and neck is, drum roll, love topped it all, y'all. Love topped it all. We are still people that believe that love is going to sustain us. And you're absolutely right, Tanisha. Money came in right behind love, and sex was the 3rd. And so it kind of somebody rolled their eyes, I guess. But this is the thing. The research, when I did the survey, like this is what you guys said, but when I did the survey, the survey that I did had money as number 1, and then love as number 2, and sex again was number 3. But then the research, there was research that was done in like 2020. And that research, it said 56% of Americans say they want a partner who provides financial security more than head over the heels love. And when I was reading through this research paperwork, they basically were saying that, you know, that love changes, right? But I guess money doesn't. Money, the currency is still the same. So 56% of Americans say they want a partner who provides financial security more than head over heels love, which is why they're saying that, you know, we are going longer before getting married. Like the majority of people, according to research, again, is saying that both males and females, like the age to marry is like 30 or above. Like not very many people are getting married under 30 because they're trying to be established, right? They're trying to be established, and they're trying to be, you know, they're trying to provide and have the security, the financial security. And so then therefore, when they're waiting longer to get married, then you're waiting for somebody who is compatible to you, not in the love area, according to this research, not in the love area, but in the security area. So basically what it's saying is, if you're walking around talking about you want somebody who has money, so this research is saying that the people who have money that are looking for people who have money have to have money, if that makes sense, right? And then also there was this other research study that stated that 1/4 of educated urban women marry for money. 1/4 of educated urban women marry for money. You know, and then think about the songs that are out, y'all. Yep, money doesn't change. So somebody says love changes, but yeah, money, currency is the same. So think about the songs. What Jessie J, what does Jessie say? Jessie J, what's that song? All about the money, money. But she said it's all about the money. And then we have Destiny's Child popping up with Can You Pay My Bills, you know? And then we have TLC with the Scrubs song. They basically saying if you hang out the passenger side of your best friend ride, you ain't got one. If you living at home with your mama, you a scrub. So these songs are even saying that money is what a lot of people are looking for, is they want that security. But you guys tonight have proven that love is still well and love is still alive. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on Nightcap with Nakia. Drop in the comments, what was your takeaway? This was fun. That was my thought too. Yep. Oh, she said, so somebody says, I'm sure the pandemic affected those statistics, which is why it's money. Yeah, which is why she says if you carpool, you're a scrub. Okay, the song of Scrubs. 90s. She said the 90s messed us up because yeah, well, those were all 90s. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. The 90s messed us up. And then like somebody said, the pandemic, because like you're in the house with this person for a long period of time and you're realizing like, like, Tom, I love you. Do I even like you? Right? So, you know, that just kind of goes to show us that in order to have a strong relationship, guys, to be honest with you, all three of those areas count. All three. You want to have the love, you want to have good sex, and you want the financial security and stability. So love is not dead. So you guys who are still looking, know that it is out there for you. You will find the person of your dreams. And I pray that you have good love, good money, and wonderful sex.